Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, outside by Hashem, Kakwadash, the most apostle elders of GMS. Shalom, salutations to the hopeful lit. Back again with a lesson through the power and spirit of Yahweh, by Hashem, outside. So in this lesson, basically, I just want to touch upon, hey man, you don't want to be slothful in the truth, because that don't lead to a good thing, but a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, because a lot of Israelites in the truth, man, they got the spirit of being slothful and not trying to be diligent. Before let me get I'm just pull up the definition of sloth real quick.
Slothful.
Lazy. Basically, that's it. Basically being lazy. Right here it says in the Bible, being slothful means being lazy, sluggish, and avoiding extraterritorial or work, particularly in fulfilling the Most High given responsibilities. So right, man. You know, a lot of guys being slothful. Let me get into this Proverbs 20 and 4. The sluggard will not, well, sluggard, slothful, you know, same thing. Like, you that too. A lazy, sluggish person, you know. Proverbs 20 and 4. The sluggard will not plow by reason of the cold, therefore shall he beg and harvest and have nothing. If you being sluggard in the truth, man, you ain't gonna get results, no good outcome. You know what I'm saying? But if you doing what you're supposed to do, doing the work, put you up to do, you won't. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have more confident in your reading, teaching, life, or being in the ministry. Yeah. So basically, the sluggard, they ain't trying to do nothing. They gonna get a good outcome. So again, man, be sluggard. They gonna endure. They gonna keep the faith. You be doing that all the time, man. You pray. He ain't gonna deal with you. And one time, hey man, you wasn't doing what you were supposed to be doing before that. So be out here. What you call it? So yeah, Proverbs 20 and 4. Those too lazy to plow in the season will have no food to harvest. Basically, if you being lazy, man, Lord answer. Gonna be likely you ain't gonna endure to the end. You ain't gonna make it. Crown of life that's come because you just can't expect lazy. So yeah, that's why you gotta pray to God about your side that He give you a spirit of diligent. I'm putting a lot of definitions of diligence. I'm putting a lot of definitions of these words. The video. Diligence means careful and persistent work with effort. So right, being persistent. You know what I'm saying? You keep doing what you're supposed to do. You keep doing what you're supposed to do all the time. You know, putting forth the effort. You know what I'm saying? Devoted and painstaking work, steady, earnest, and energetic effort. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a scripture real quick. Oh, here go. Here go one related to what I'm talking about. You know, being sluggard and being diligent all in one in the same script. Proverbs 13:4. The soul of the sluggard desires to have nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be made fat. So, right, the sluggard ain't gonna get nowhere, and they ain't gonna get what they looking for. But if you being on point, putting in the work and the effort, being diligent, and you gonna get the ounce, still gonna get out. Whatever you trying to get better at it, in ministry, achieve. So, yeah, man. See if it was another one. Proverbs 12. The hand of the diligent shall bear rule, but the slothful shall be on the tribute. So at the end of the day, basically, the diligent, the ones that's being consistent on what they're supposed to do, the outcome that they're looking for. You know what I'm saying? When hopefully let get salvation, they gonna rule. They top tier. But the slothful, man, they ain't gonna get salvation. Destroyed they gotta get their judgment to you and come back, start over. Basically 2/3, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have people that gonna come to the truth, that gonna get slothful. To them not making it. And that ain't what you. So that's just what I want to go into and touch up on. Pray Lord will that lessons edifying. If I get ready to head out and go to the job or whatever, Lord will the lesson I'm gonna go and praise too. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Keep going, keep pushing. Yeah, we almost up out of here. So they been said, so